Hi Geminis, this is going to be a what is coming in next for you. Okay, there's no time frame. Hold on, guys. I think we're just gonna have to live with the fact that the dogs might be barking for like a minute or two more. They're such cute little dogs. I don't know, maybe dogs could be significant. They're cute. It's just like, please stop barking. Anyways, so this is going to be what's coming in next, okay? So this could be something that you can look forward to, you can expect. I'm not putting in like a time frame, like the next 3 months, the next 2 months, the next 2 weeks. So it's kind of timeless, okay? And yeah, you could be a Gemini cross watcher. Even though this isn't really love related, or I don't know if it's gonna be love related, so maybe you can cross watch this. I mean, honestly, any of my readings you could cross watch. You know, I'm not gonna not say, like, you know, there's no issue, okay? So anyways, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placements, or any other placement in Gemini that is significant. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna have to continue. I think in a bit we should be fine. So yeah. Take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot. And always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be placed. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So what's coming in next for my Geminis? Okay, that is definitely a lot. 10 of Cups, we have Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and we have the Devil. Did I show you guys the Knight of Swords? I don't know. But there you go. 10 of Cups. Okay. What am I seeing here? So there's Capricorn energy, there is Piscean energy, there is air sign energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This Knight of Swords. I'm getting this Knight of Swords, even though, yeah, you are an air sign, obviously Gemini. This could be a fellow air sign, okay, that may be having a different perspective. Maybe they're seeing something from a different point of view, okay? Yeah, maybe they're seeing something from a different point of view, or this is an energy that is coming in, okay? There seems to be a lot of intensity with this Devil. They also could be a Capricorn, okay? I'm mentioning signs here and there sometimes because I know some people that's like extra confirmation, but of course, if it doesn't apply, or yeah, if it doesn't like apply, then just dismiss it, okay? Or like if it doesn't resonate. The Devil card here, this could be like the attraction that this person has for you, and they may want to come in quickly and communicate that. But I do feel like there is some kind of wisdom behind it. It's not just giving me like they're acting on impulse, because the Knight of Swords can sometimes be, and especially like on this deck, it kind of looks like someone that's just gonna impulsively come in and they haven't really thought about what they're gonna say. It's just kind of like, okay, well, I'm just gonna come in and that's pretty much it. like they don't really have, they didn't think things through, or they didn't have like time to kind of think about some things. But right here with the Devil and the Ten of Cups, it does feel like they're gonna need to. Okay? Okay. Sorry, someone was playing loud music and I don't want to have copyright issues. The Ten of Cups, though, I feel like they desire... Oh, look at that. The Ten of Pentacles at the top. They want to... I feel like 1010 could be a significant number. We're currently at 5 minutes in. Like 5 minutes into the video. 555, as I'm like looking at the seconds. It turned 555. It's 6 minutes now. Yeah, so there could be like a cycle here that's changing. This could be you entering a new phase with someone, like a new beginning. It doesn't have to be someone from the past. This could be someone new, okay? Let me see. I swear, I have to be fixing the camera every little while. Okay, so give me more with that. Okay, the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is you, Gemini, looking mighty fine, mighty great, okay? You are looking very well put together. Maybe for some of you, you are focusing on something to do with your aesthetics, or your physical appearance could be very significant around this time, okay? Or this could also be like how this person is going to see you. But I do feel like a lot of you guys, like maybe during springtime, which we just entered spring like a few days ago, you may start to look better, right? This is our like season. So, and I feel like in general, even if you don't like spring or summer, it just is a time where you're out more, you do more, because it doesn't feel like the weather looks nicer, And sorry guys, I'm not even sick, but maybe this is something that, I don't know, someone doesn't want me to say or something. But yeah, it's just a time where the energy even feels lighter a lot of the time, right? At least that's how I feel during spring and summer for the most part. So there's something here where you're looking very great. That could also be a reason why someone may want to come in, okay, and communicate something. Let me see, give me more with the Devil. The Six of Pentacles. They definitely may want to give to you. They may want to cater to you. Now, the Devil card could also indicate that maybe this person is a little bit like obsessive with wanting to give you. Okay, they may like, because if you think about it, right, in the regular Rider-Waite tarot, like the original tarot illustration, it's someone giving to someone and they're not paying attention to the other person on the Six of Pentacles. So maybe they want to be generous with you this time around, whereas in the past, maybe there was something where they gave attention, maybe money to others. Okay, maybe they were focused financially giving to another person, or there's something about that, okay? there's something here where they may want to cater to you versus in the past they maybe cater to others, because the devil energy, again, going back to like original Rider-Waite, does have two people tied. So maybe something about third-party interferences could have been an issue in this connection in the past. Let me see. What have they changed their perspective on with the Hanged Man? Ooh, the Lovers. Okay, let me see. Let me cover it a little bit. Yeah, the Lovers, Gemini energy. So this could be you having some kind of choice, or this person feeling like they choose you. But I am getting this Hangman is this person choosing you. For a lot of you Geminis, actually, I should say, your energy is the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, that's your energy. Listen to your intuition. There could be something about like clearing the voice, and notice how like I'm not sick and I was like you know, clearing my voice like a minute or two ago. There could also be something about the third eye here, but I am getting here with the Lovers. I feel like this person has made the choice that they want you, because look at how this specific Lovers looks. They look like they're super in love. They're looking into each other's eyes versus like other, you know, like in the, going back again for like the third time, referencing to the original like Rider-Waite tarot, it's two people separate, but they're like kind of holding hands. This one looks more intimate. So I feel like this person wants to not only be close to you, and with that Devil there, I do feel like there is this intense desire. I feel like this person with the Hanged Man may have needed to shift some kind of perspective. Yeah, because look, maybe they needed to drown. I mean, not like, I'm not talking like, I'm speaking metaphorically. Maybe they needed to drown in their emotions in order for them to realize this. Maybe they needed to face some kind of emotions, some sort of emotions, in order for them to realize this. That could also be a thing here. Yeah, because with the Lovers here, I just feel like this person, they want to be intimate and close with you. Also, blonde or black hair could be significant. Maybe this person has lighter hair. Maybe you have lighter hair. Okay. For some of you, maybe this person dyed it lighter. Doesn't have to be, okay? You could have dark or brunette hair. I just get like they want this closeness with you. Let's see, give me more for this situation. What more does Gemini need to know? What's next? The Death card, transformation. And this is major arcana, obviously. The Death card, transformation. And I think this is like the first time I see this card as like Dark Night of the Soul. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, it's half white and half black here. So it's kind of giving me like transforming. Maybe this person had to balance themselves out when it comes to like between light and darkness. Okay, maybe they had to face some of their lower vibrational energies in order for them to see the light, you know, in some shape or form. Some of you guys, I'm getting this download too, maybe going outside when like the birds are chirping, because notice how like during spring, birds chirp a lot, like during like the early morning to like mid-morning. So if you have the time to ever do that, I do feel like that is something you may need to do. Okay? That is like a channeled message there. Yeah, because notice how this Knight of Swords, this horse is dark, and the person on top is like white. So there's something about like between light and dark. The Justice. Balancing the situation, Libra energy. Yeah, notice how like there's a lot of theme of black and then white. Look at how this person, or it looks like a person, or like symbol, has like, looks like one eye, one side is light and the other one is dark. So there's something here with this person may needed to balance out like a lighter energy with heavier energy. Let me see with the Devil card. Give me more with the Devil. The King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Ooh, okay. So I feel like with this King of Cups, Nine of Cups, this person here wants to come in and tell you, it's, yeah, because I almost want, and I should have said it, I almost wanted to say it's not just desire, although I am getting like someone saying I desire you, I have desire for you. But with the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, there's something here where I feel like this person is not just wanting to like be balanced and give to you. And in the original tarot, Six of Pentacles, the person giving out does have a scale. So a scale could be significant, Libra could be significant, maybe on this person's part or your part, okay? Like on your end or this person's end, I should say. Yeah. Also, something about a stairway could be significant, but I am just getting like it's not just desire. This person also has emotion. I feel like this person may want to come in and not only communicate, and it could come out of nowhere, because Knight of Swords can be kind of like came in out of nowhere and you did not see it coming, okay? And with the King of Cups, it's giving me like emotion. This person wants to give you emotion. And notice how like both these cups, there's like water coming out. There's like some sort of liquid here, and the Nine of Cups as well. So I feel like this person may definitely want to like let it out, air out the fact that they love you, that they have love for you, and that they see you as wish fulfillment. Also, another thing, they may also be more secure within themselves. That could also be a thing. I feel like this person may be like more content with who they are, whereas in the past they were not, okay? And if this is like a new person in the past, there could have been this lack of like being like fulfilled within themselves. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna change decks. So let's see. What's next for my... Oh, look at that. The Lovers. Yeah, I feel like this, the Lover here is twice. I feel like there is either like some kind of major choice, or this person, I'm sorry guys for the dogs, some kind of major choice. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Okay, I think we should be okay. They're not as loud. You can still hear them, but they're not as loud. The lovers here. Also, I did want to say, like, I know I said earlier dogs could be significant, but yeah, with them barking, specifically as I'm saying to do this reading, and usually you don't hear them, that could definitely be significant for some of you. But yeah, with the lovers here, I feel like this person definitely has, there's love here, okay? And then also another thing too, the same people on the devil are the people in the lovers. The lovers and the devil both have the same people. The difference is the devil has them chained. It's like lower vibrational, like if this is like like when it talks about connection, these are two people that are tied because of obsessiveness, addiction, codependencies, versus the lovers, their love is orchestrated in a more pure form. It's like angel versus devil energy, right? But they're both bounded in some way. So I feel like with the lovers here, you guys in the past may have been, like if this is a past person, this could have been where you guys had a connection where you guys were bounded to each other, but it was like there was lower vibrational energies around the connection, okay? And it could have been on this person's end, it could have been on your end, it could have been codependencies, it could have been lower vibrational behaviors, it could have been addictions to things. It doesn't always have to be like horrible addictions, but things that were just lower vibrational, versus where the lovers, I feel like this is more calm. So yeah, and notice how I kept mentioning like light with darkness, and think of it, the angel is light, the devil is darkness. So there's something here about that, okay, energy. So let me see what's next for my Geminis. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, okay. Yeah, the Hangman, this could definitely be you, okay. The Hangman is like here as well in another deck, and then we have the Hangman on the top, right as we got the 5 of Wands and 7 of Wands. So there's something here where I feel like you're gaining some kind of perspective when it came to maybe arguments between a lot of people, or between you and this person, and some kind of a blockage, some kind of an obstacle. There's a new perspective on that. Okay? Yeah, because it was a lot of back and forth. Yeah, definitely a lot of back and forth. Let me see, give me more. 5 of Cups. I need to hurry before my battery. I need to charge my phone. 5 of Cups. Yeah, regret. There's regret here. This could be on this person's end, okay? Maybe they feel like a lot of back and forth, whether this was you with other people, or you and this person with other people, or just you and them, okay? There is some kind of blockage and they feel left out. They feel like they feel sad. They may feel, yeah, they may definitely be feeling a lot. But with the Six of Pentacles, and see, notice how the person in the Six of Pentacles has a scale and they're giving to the other person, and the Empress, I feel like there's something here where they want to cater to you. Maybe they want to, not that you, I'm saying you need it, Gemini, okay, so don't shoot the messenger, but maybe there's something here where they may want to give you like a helping hand, or they just want to be more generous. Okay, maybe they felt like they could have given to you. Okay, they maybe could have catered to you financially, or could have given you a helping hand, or just been more generous, but they weren't. And I feel like they look at you as the Empress. Okay? Also, for some of you, if you can make a baby, carry a baby, you may want to just be cautious, because the Empress is a mommy. Okay, for some of you, if that doesn't resonate, you could already be a mother, or okay, just don't take it if it doesn't fit. But yeah, I feel like this person, also another thing I'm getting is like this person may feel like giving to you makes you even more abundant. Like you're someone that, and obviously that is Empress energy. If you cater to the Empress, give to the Empress, right? You let her bloom. You let her blossom. Well, I'm saying her, but like, of course, doesn't matter the gender. You could be a male and embodied Empress, the Empress energy. You, the Empress blooms. The Empress thrives. So I feel like there's something here where this person feels like there needed to be some sort of balance in order for you to like show this Empress energy to you, okay? Yeah, and look at that. Under the Empress is the Queen of Pentacles. So I don't get that this person is looking at you like, okay, I'm just going to convince them with a little generosity here and, you know, with my King of Cups and telling them that they're like my wish fulfillment. No, I get that this person sees how you bring to the table, but you have to be able to give to the Empress. You can't just be like, oh, well, the Empress is like fruitful and abundant themselves, so I'm just not going to do nothing. No, you have to cater to the Empress. And one of the energies of the Empress that strongly shows is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is one of the energies that strongly shows, I want to say like the Queen of Pentacles is kind of like the pre-Empress, right? So they know you bring a lot to the table, okay? Yeah, they definitely know that. Okay, sorry, I had a little storage issue there, but yeah, I was gonna leave the reading at that. Hope you guys resonated with it, Gemini, and or got clarity, guidance, and yeah, bye, Gemini.